What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Hey, listen. Don't be confused by the gloves. You know what I'm saying? Understand? What's going on, my boy? Listen, man, unfortunately, I had to work on my motor vehicle today, and your boy really put in some work. You feel me? I got a little oil on my hands, so just don't be disturbed by the hands. You feel what I'm saying? Don't be disturbed by the hands. I had to work on my mobile vehicle today. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, man. Unfortunately, I was thinking about this earlier, man. That might be my new thing, man. I might just have to start wearing gloves. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Hey, listen, I'm an operator type. You know what I'm saying? But since we got everybody up in here, man, what's going on, man? It's your boy Kel, man. Listen, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Listen, in this entire world, you could be anywhere in this world right now, but you're here. You're here with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Once again, there's not any words that I can really put together to really explain to you how much it means to me that you're here, but you're here. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hey, man, we got some bangers today. Man. But before we start, man, this stream is brought to you by W, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my sponsor, W. They make premium energy drinks, man. Premium. You know what I'm saying? Throw out the Red Bull. Throw out the Monster. You don't need that. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that. You don't need that in your system. You know what I'm saying? Mess with the W. If you got my gram, man, listen. If you got my gram, tap into the link, man. The promo code, you dig, YADIG, 10% off. You feel what I'm saying? It may not be much, but it's more than zero. You know what I'm saying? Once again, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Let's get busy, man. Let's go to it gets busy, man. So our first video gonna be the Filipinos' heartbreaking street food. Garbage can chicken. Pog. Hey, listen, man. Yesterday I reacted to the video of him doing the nastiest foods. I saw this. I said, I know you lying. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the video.
A big thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Have you ever felt like the weight of the world was
Thank you,
crushing you
BetterHelp.
down? Like every step.
But BetterHelp don't pay me. We gonna have to rewind. Sorry, my boy. BetterHelp don't pay me. They ain't giving me none of their chickens. You feel me? No free advertising. Y'all know how this goes. Shout out to BetterHelp. They'll send me that bag and I'll promo. You know
in this video, we're taking on Asia's most heartbreaking street food, deep in the alleyways of Manila.
It is possible that from the trash, you get some
Jollibees
big pieces that have a lot of protein, but then there's also
y'all be
some
messing with
pieces
Jollibees? Y'all like Jollibees?
That we're certainly have eaten.
But first, let's back up.
No, you lying. Hey, they too early with the sponsorship, sir. ECPI, you don't sponsor me. I need you to sponsor me.
It was the first country I ever went to in search of bizarre foods.
I really hope this chicken didn't have Crohn's disease.
From the beginning, trolling commenters egged me on, goading me into trying their country's most taboo food.
Pog.
It's called Pog. Fast food that's been discarded.
Oh, hell no!
Fast food that's been discarded.
I don't like that. That look like moist bread.
Collected from the garbage, then recooked and resold on the streets.
You said what? Collected garbage? Bro, what y'all got going on?
We don't know how long it's been there, so it could have been mixed with dangerous chemicals. It could have been exposed, contaminated.
I don't judge these poor countries, but what y'all got?
Now, 8 years
Times
after
is hard,
stepping foot in the Philippines, I'm finally up for the challenge.
What are you doing to transform this food? How do you wash it? Just with water?
Today, I'm on a mission to understand how pog production works and why, in spite of all the dangers, this dark trend still continues.
Do you ever see food that you don't keep? Is there ever food in such bad condition that you just keep it in the trash?
It all starts with the Philippines' most beloved fast food chain.
Right behind me, Jollibee, a Filipino fast food restaurant, a chain, a franchise that has spread all around the world. It is the pride of this country. For many Filipinos,
hey man, put in the comments if y'all ever tried Jollibee's. I never tried it, but I heard they got some banging chicken. Hey, listen, I heard their chicken is banging. I low key want to try it, no cap. But I heard their chicken is premium, no cap.
coming here is like a special occasion. They've got spaghetti, they've got burgers, but they are most famous for their fried chicken.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard their chicken is banging.
It's a world you're likely familiar with.
I think also like
fast food spot.
Their spaghetti or something. They said their spaghetti is good too.
Your favorite guilty pleasure and discard the rest. What little did you know? In a parallel reality, the first link of a new food chain has just begun.
Some people in the Philippines have taken drastic measures in order to sell and consume pagpag, the recycled, thrown away, discarded food that comes from this restaurant.
Life ain't that hard.
If you're in Manila, there's a good chance that in this garbage can, the leftover bits of uneaten fried chicken will soon reappear as someone else's meal.
Who does that?
Bro,
But how does
I ain't gonna lie, what's throwing me off is the water thing, man. You know what I'm saying? One of my pet peeves I hate is moist bread. Anything pertaining to any type of bread, it being moist, I don't like it. It cringes me, in fact. Like, for instance, like the tres leches. No disrespect to the culture, the Spanish culture. Hola, ¿cómo estás? You did. I just don't like it. It's moist bread. It's very cringy to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna care.
this is underground
Poor little thing, man. She
chain work?
eating on the bones.
Welcome to the Peppers Mobile. This is going to be my main mode of transportation while we are here in the Philippines. Right now, we are headed from Jollibee to a place called Happy Land.
In the chaotic sprawl of Manila, a city home to 15 million souls, you'll discover the full spectrum of existence. Look up, and that's hope. Skyscrapers pulsing with energy and ambition, offering a whirlwind of possibilities both exhilarating and daunting. Yet within the shadows cast by these towering structures, a stark reality reveals itself, a disconcerting part of the city's identity. Welcome to Happy Land, the largest slum in Manila. This is where the Pagpag creation finds its audience, suited to those with no buying power
bro.
and many times cheaper than the real.
No cap, kid, bro. I just never liked it, bro. Like all the other desserts though, banging, hitting. I just moist cake, or not even let's say not moist. Let's say wet, because that's what it is. It's not moist, it's wet. You feel me? I like a good moist cake like that. You know what I'm saying? But just wet. Oh my goodness.
Thing.
Ma'am, nice to meet you. Do you
Hello?
live here in Happy Land?
No disrespect
And
to the culture.
Why do you think they call it that?
She doesn't know.
It seems like a bit of dark humor.
What is going on? Look at this. Hold up. I know you lying. So this what they grabbing? No. This what they grabbing? Come on, man. Life ain't that hard. Listen, life is not that hard. Go get you some rice, man. I eat on just straight rice. Hey, if Tops hit that bad, I'll eat straight rice. I ain't about to do all this. Look at that. Look at that right there. Then look at that right there.
I've seen images of this place before online. Coming here in person, the reality is when you
Yeah,
walk
like
through these
kids
streets,
around.
the vibe isn't really what you would
Okay, they
expect.
hooping.
It's not as though there isn't adversity. There's a lot. The thing is like how people deal with it. People seem happy, they're playing games, they're cheerful.
Exactly.
Meeting me here, Chewy,
Oh, my
a young
God.
Filipino,
That's what she doing.
documenting every food he can find on this vast archipelago. He's also my eating Sherpa when dining options seem daunting during this Luzon food tour.
To be
No, you
clear,
lying.
we are in a dump right now. It's garbage, it smells completely rancid in here. She is one of the many people here who sift through the garbage. Now, she takes a clean bag, she goes through the garbage bag and does what?
Oh, you lying.
I'm going to throw up. I think I'm going to throw
Don't
up.
throw up.
Have a nice dinner.
I know you lying. What? Bro, what? Listen, man. Shout out to the people in the Philippines, man. Hold y'all heads up, man. Stop doing this, man. Hold your head up, man. Get you some rice, man. Just get you some plain rice, man. I eat on that for a couple years, man. I ain't doing this, man. What we talking about, man? Life ain't that hard, man.
Etong pagpag. Tsaka
Life
ano,
be hard,
mga
bro.
ano, kalakal. Yung hindi niya
Oh my
ng
God.
mga
And they selling to the people.
ganito eh. Pero pag eto,
How they not getting sick?
kalakal, oo.
Every morning, bags filled with the
I'm sorry to keep pausing everybody, but this is I gotta use a major dictionary
Who does that?
word, man. This is blasphemy, man. No way they feeding the little babies this, man.
decomposing remains of last night's fast food feast are collected and brought here to be sorted.
Do you ever
Ugh.
see food that you don't keep? Is there ever food?
Oh my,
Oh, hell no!
Or food
oh my. I know you lying. Hey. Hey. Hold up. Hey, listen, man. Let's give it a moment of silence for the Philippines, man. Let's give it a moment of silence.
Let's go into church and we're going to pray for these niggas. Have mercy, Jesus.
Because I know you lying.
such bad condition that you just keep it in the trash?
Hindi. Kasi merong minsan dito.
The condition of the pagpag can range from mostly intact food to partially consumed or damaged, but it's all exposed to the relentless heat of
I
Manila's
don't care about
sun
that. Y'all
throughout
don't
the
pay me
day.
for the promotion.
As for the quality assurance, well, that's up to the person sorting it.
She said that by her eyes, she knows if the food is already spoiled or not, because sometimes it's like more on the wet side, so they throw it away and then they will just keep the fresh food or the pagpag that's also edible.
Is this the only way that you make money?
I mean, that's the only way
Abandon all
she can make the
conceptions
money,
of comfort,
man.
convenience, and what's considered essential.
That's
Here,
tough.
beneath the poverty line, the rules are rewritten. Flimsy walls and a makeshift roof create a shelter that can fit a dozen people. Privacy is a luxury. Whether it's food, fashion, or fixtures, everything new was born of something old, recycled, or discarded. From here, the salvaged food is typically sold to nearby pagpag vendors for further processing, but not in Evelyn's case. Known locally as the Queen of Pagpag, Evelyn takes on the entire process herself, adding her unique touch, turning this survival food into a local favorite.
I'm told you
And they
are the
eating
person to go to if I want to try pug pug. Is that right? We already met one woman who
And they
makes a
eating.
living collecting the pug pug from the actual garbage dump. Here, it looks like you're having bags delivered right to your stall. How does that work? Who is bringing this to you?
Dinidiribe.
So there's a distributor, so she distributes a different fast food like that.
And so why not just have somebody sort it for you? Why do you sort it yourself?
Kasi para okay lahat.
For quality checking.
QA. You know, this is such a unique
That's
type
crazy,
of food. I'm curious, how did your journey begin with Pog? How did you get started with all this?
Sa father ko.
Okay. So she said that she learned it from her father. When they were kids, they ate it like that.
Luto ulam.
Before selling pagpag, she's selling like common food, Filipino food. She has a small eatery.
So like a carinderia?
Exactly.
So why'd you go from carinderia to Pog?
Mas mabilis maubos.
It's more sellable to her community
Mura lang.
because it's very cheap.
Kasi masarap daw eh.
Basically, she said, because it's delicious. It's yummy. Yummy? Yummy.
All right, soon I'll
She
be
ain't
trying
got
your
a
fried
cap.
Pog. But my big question is,
I ain't gonna
what are
lie,
you doing to
I would have
transform
to
this
see her
food?
eat a
Something that
plate.
was destined
I would have to
for
see
the
her eat a
landfill.
plate.
Unang-una, ginalinis.
Because ain't no
first
way I'm about to
process.
eat
She
that.
washed it
I
two
need her
times
to.
with
I need
water.
her to eat a plate real quick.
And then just rinse
soak
it
it
like
in.
that.
Good.
She wash it thoroughly.
Wash.
After that,
How
she
you
will boil
washing it with
That's like
water?
the third process of cleaning or washing. So maybe all of the bacteria will be gone like that.
Despite the assumption that rinsing with water removes harmful bacteria, a lingering risk still remains.
When I think Pog, I
She's
just think
talking about, man?
refried chicken. But how many different types of Pog are there?
So besides fried chicken, she has other two dishes. It's called adobo pagpag and mechadong pagpag.
Which is the most popular?
Fried.
Okay. I feel comfortable trying that.
Any of this food could contain dangerous bacteria or toxins, posing potential threats like food poisoning, diarrhea, typhoid, hepatitis, and more. In spite of that, folks here still
Diarrhea.
opt for the Pog without hesitation. And
Poor
soon,
little baby.
I'll be
Little baby
doing the
gonna be on
same.
the
But
toilet
first,
for a long time.
I'm heading to the bustling streets of Tondo, where another variety of recycled food is
crazy,
feeding locals. Unlike Pog, it's not spent any time in a trash can, but a lingering risk still remains.
I understand that it's being sold to them by hotels, but I wonder if there's any food safety standard in place.
I doubt if there are any standards.
I would rather eat it like that.
Meeting me here, Tatum, a well-known
You know
figure
what I'm
in the
saying?
Philippines with a long resume.
It don't
He's
make
a
it to the
chef,
trash.
writer,
It
and
gets-
culinary
it
heritage
gets,
advocate.
you know.
And just like me, he's never tried Pog.
Yeah, I haven't tried that, and I'm quite scared, but I'm willing to try it.
So why scared?
You know, it's something that isn't usual, especially that you know that it's food from the garbage. Technically, it's generally meant for landfill or fertilizer, but it's so mind-boggling to think that people are eating the food knowing that it came from garbage.
Right, it's not a secret.
Yeah, there's no deception.
We are working up to the Pog. But before we try that, we're trying something else.
Yeah.
There is a food stall serving what I've been told is recycled meat.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
This is monok, spicy double-cooked meat, a creation from Loida's family.
No cap,
with
that
the
actually
recipe
don't look that
enduring
too
for
bad.
almost 3 decades.
It's actually like restaurants, byproducts. For example, we have like big hotels boiling kilos of meat just to get the stock or whatever. So they're basically clean. It's just
Okay.
that it has less flavor. It doesn't taste anything anymore. And instead of just throwing it into the garbage, they kind of resell it to, you know, people.
If I'm
and
being
make it a
honest,
business
I would
out of it.
rather-
It's
one
something
second,
that's
man.
also very entrepreneurial.
If I'm being honest, I would rather eat it like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, with this, the hotels is just trying to get the broth. You feel me? So they just boil it, and then they sell it to people like this. They ain't never touched the trash. The trash part is that's where it's getting me. You know what I'm saying? The trash part is where it's killing me. Cause why? Why the trash? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Austin? But yeah, why the trash? That's crazy.
In a
I ain't
sense.
gonna laugh.
Ma'am?
This right here look
Good
like
day.
it's hitting.
Good day.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm happy to be here. Translate.
She understands.
Oh, you understand?
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. This stall started a long time ago. From the beginning, this meat was coming from where?
Hotel po. Siya po yung pinagkuluan
The
ng...
seller also inherited the business and now continues to supply her for the next generation.
Do you think it's legal for them to sell it in this way? Are there any health regulations or standards around hotels selling meat to individuals?
Meron po silang certificate na
So
pinapakita
she'll get a
sa
certificate from the management
Mm-hmm.
to allow them to sell the leftovers. And she's also been to the hotel, so she knows it's clean.
Mm-hmm.
And she knows that the quality is good because she would never sell something something that would be bad for her customers.
Of course. The question is, the meat has no flavor. How do you bring it back to life?
Yung pong karnina, wala na
So
po.
she just adds all the ingredients to make it delicious, and she cooks it with love.
Okay.
Yeah.
And by love, she meant soy sauce. Lots of it, adding salt and color to the shredded meat. Then she marinates it with vinegar, onions, and chilies. It simmers until the meat absorbs all that flavor.
What animal did this come from?
It's a mix of beef and pork.
Now it's time to cook it up. Garlic hits the hot oil. Then comes onion, chilies, and the meat. Mix it up, then force feed this protein with even more flavor. Soup-based seasoning, salt, sugar, black pepper, and oyster sauce. Stir it until the meat gets crispy, caramelizing in the seasoning. Then plate, serve, and eat.
Ready?
Smells good. Cheers.
I ain't gonna lie, that actually look mad good.
What would you say if I told you I smoked mood cannabis with my dad?
Well, I'd say, what?
My dad came over yesterday and he was like,
Hold up, why don't you use sponsor
getting
stuff,
older
bro?
sucks.
Okay.
So I said, have you thought about using mood cannabis? And he was like, Kelly, I can't believe you. That stuff is illegal.
But it's not. It's legal.
I know, that's what I told him. But he said, I don't believe you.
Do you see that?
So then, of course, he called his cop buddy and was like,
talking about
hey,
that
cop
gas.
buddy, have you heard of mood cannabis? And the cop was like, yeah. And my dad was like, is it legal? And the cop
smoking
was
that
like,
gas?
yeah, it's totally legal. I just popped a and I'm about to a J. And my dad was like, hell yeah. And the cop was like,
Yo, what?
Spicy.
They're really hot. Indeed, it's very crunchy and kind of caramelized, toasted. It tastes like
Hey man, who would eat that, man? I ain't gonna lie, that look good. If I'm being honest, that looking good.
soy sauce. It tastes very, very salty.
Yeah.
What is it that local folks like about this recipe?
Yung pong medyo, ano siya, maanghang.
So people like it for the spiciness, is why they come back for it.
Are the customers who come here aware of where the meat comes from?
Opo.
In general, are people here trusting of the street food vendors when it comes to knowing where the meat came from, knowing that it's fresh and that it's safe to eat?
Hindi naman po. Kasi sanay
So
naman
a lot of people assume it's clean because she sees her working here and they've been eating it for so long, so there's no problem about that. And also she feeds it to her family, so she knows that it's really good.
I think the fact that it comes from a hotel, but
Yeah.
she cooks the heck out of it and then hits it with a lot of salt, makes me think it's much more safe to eat. It makes it more palatable too. This would be very nice with a beer.
Yeah.
San Miguel, Red Horse.
Yeah.
Now that we've dipped our toes into the world of recycled food, it's time for the real deal, and there's no turning back from here. We've come back to Happy Land just in time to witness the Pog Pog cooking process. So how does Evelyn transform trash into something palatable?
She's using unique ingredients, and the secret ingredient is a Sprite.
It starts with a selection of protein that varies each day. It could include sausages, patties, or untouched pieces of chicken. But most of the time, it's partially eaten pieces of fried chicken like this. Now, half of the salvaged meat will be transformed into adobo, the beloved stew of the Philippines. A sizzling pan first receives a portion of garlic, awaiting the Pog Pog meat. Sugar, pineapple juice, soy sauce, vinegar, MSG, and Sprite join the mix, with all those powerful flavors simmering together.
Bro, that look nasty.
Then finally, an unexpected twist. Smashed crackers and milk powder, giving new life to
She
old
could have at
ingredients.
least.
If
Bro,
the
ain't
stew
no
doesn't
way.
suit you,
I know you
there's
lying.
always the
I
refried
know.
chicken.
Listen, I know you lying. Hold up.
First-
Bro, what's up with people, bro?
Pog meat,
1 second, man. We got to rewind that.
sugar, pineapple
Cause I'm
juice,
thinking she
soy
gonna get some
sauce,
gloves,
vinegar,
break up the
MSG,
meat
and
off the
Sprite join
bones.
the mix, with all those powerful flavors simmering together.
You know?
Then finally, an
Got my
unexpected
stomach
twist.
hurting.
Smashed crackers and milk powder, giving new life to old ingredients. If the
Oh my god.
I think I'm going to throw up. I think I'm going to throw
Don't
up.
throw up.
Have a nice dinner.
So you telling me people gonna be eating off other people? Come on, man.
stew doesn't suit you, there's always the refried chicken. first marinate in garlic, soy sauce, Sprite, then sugar, MSG, and pineapple juice. Now they hit the oil until they recook all the way through.
Now I understand why people say this food is so dangerous. From the rancid garbage dump here to this kitchen, this food has undergone quite the transformation. I gotta say, in general, it smells pretty good in here. I like it. Now, here's the thing. Obviously, I could see it's perfectly natural why this food is off-putting to so many people, but also why it's captured the imagination or the attention of so many people online from other countries. I think the most worrisome part is the fact that somebody may get sick from eating food that's old, that's just been sitting in a warm garbage bag for an unknown period of time. Now, the only thing giving me a little bit of security, considering the fact that I'm about to try this out, is that she boiled it good, but here she is frying the heck out of it. So hopefully any residual remaining organisms that could be alive in there will be fried to death. That's what we hope. Do we know for sure? No.
She don't even know what he's talking about. That's a no for me. That's a no.
What I've heard is that you've had a lot of streamers, YouTubers, people like me, frankly, who have come here and documented Pagpag and Happy Land. Why do you think this food is so taboo? Why does this food get so much attention from people?
Kasi, paborito.
Probably in the mainstream, it seems strange, but here, it's their favorite.
I don't know. There's a stigma online, right? There's a certain
done
type of social media person whose goal is to go to downtrodden places, to go to slums and kind of filming people at their worst moments, but without looking deeper into the story behind the people. I think that's something called like poverty porn, and that's something people look down on.
And I think it's also about how you're treating the storytelling. Because for me, the reason I wanted to come is to really understand how this kind of preparation came to be. Because it's like an evolution of food, you know, like if you go into like countryside, people forage for food, but in an urban setting, if you forage for, you won't find mushrooms and all that, you'll probably find this. And how do people react knowing that they have to eat? So it's a very nice and very insightful discourse to understand how people in the urban setting fend for themselves, try to find ways to, you know, feed their families with what's available.
Beautiful. That being said, the time has come, we should try some out.
Oh yeah.
Let me give you a little background on the food. Right here we have our main entree. So there's fried chicken, but it's not just the chicken. I see there's a patty here from a burger that's been fried. Then there's some hot dogs. I know, a bizarre question and
Not
maybe
the glizzies.
borderline inappropriate. Is there a brand that people prefer here?
Jollibee.
Oh my gosh, the pride this nation has in Jollibee, even here in this moment. Can you choose me a piece? People usually eat this with rice. I'm just gonna eat it plain. It looks like a thigh. Can I tell you something funny? My friend Andrew came here to shoot, and somebody accused him of not eating the real pagpag because he got a piece like this. Now, it is possible that from the trash, you get some big pieces that have a lot of protein, and that's what you see here. But then there's also some pieces like this that we're certainly have eaten. All right, I'm gonna just break off a piece of the meat. I'm smelling it. Look, I'm sorry if I look suspicious.
It's
new.
new. Sorry to nothing, boy. Y'all getting,
I'm gonna try it out.
y'all digging in the trash can.
Jollibee.
Yeah,
For
you
me,
trying to
it's
figure it out?
Jollibee. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
McDonald's.
You think McDonald's?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Mine is
Oh,
Jollibee.
wildin', man.
Now, let me tell you, she refried the heck out of this.
Yeah.
She fried it for about 10 minutes, probably longer than the original frying. At this point, it's cooled down a little bit, so I can't really tell the difference between leftover cold Jollibee and this. It kind of just tastes like food that's been in your fridge for a couple of days.
Yeah. Or cooked by someone who doesn't really know how to cook, you know?
It is intensely over-fried. Are you gonna have some more?
That's crazy, man.
Tell me something though. Do you feel apprehensive? Do you feel reluctant?
I'm kind of apprehensive, but it's all in the mind. But if you taste it, there's nothing wrong with it.
Look, the purpose of this video is not to try to advocate in saying like, hey,
Yeah.
this is a safe and healthy way of eating
Yeah.
this. But I guess the philosophy of the show since it began was, hey, if they eat it, I'll eat it too,
Yeah.
including this.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, well done. She's taking it.
Yeah.
I think you got to get these extra crispy.
At face value, this story is about the Philippines' most taboo food. But as we delve deeper, we uncover a story of resilience and resourcefulness. Evelyn and those who populate Happy Land endure acute adversity day after day, but they choose to walk light, wear a smile, and act on what's within their control.
What's going on? What's going on?
In
Bro,
Happy Land, what are the biggest challenges that people are facing here?
For one thing, bro, my thing is about this situation, it's the trash, right? Hey, appreciate it, my boy. Appreciate it, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind the gloves, man. I had to work on my vehicle, my motor vehicle today. So I'm wearing gloves, man. But I got the ring on underneath, man. But yo, the thing about it's just the trash, man. That's where it gets me, man. It's the trash, man. It's and then she puts it in water. Then she fries it. That just ain't right. Hey, that just ain't right, man.
Mahirap maghanap ng pera rito.
Difficult to make a living, so a lot of people are scavengers. A lot of junk shops here.
What's your hope for the future for yourself personally and your family?
Pamilya ko, makakain lang kami pag...
She's the...
Oh, man. I mean, I fixed it, but I had to put my I had to put an alternator in for Katina's car. I had to put that thing in there, boy. Took a little time, but nothing. A couple of YouTube videos.
She just wants all her kids to finish school.
Is Pop gonna get your kids through school? Yeah. Wow.
Let's be more efficient.
There is no clear path from this place to anywhere else that resembles what the world would call success. But through years of selling this disgraced dish, Evelyn has managed to put her children through school. Perhaps the first step in a long and difficult journey away from Happy Land.
I swear when you come up,
happiness.
You know, it's so crazy, man. It was